Where's Boruto at? I don't see any Boruto. Yeah,
Worst continuing series, yes, Boruto. Hey, welcome to episode 12, if my memory serves me over here for because anime. But this episode is gonna be probably our longest episode. We have a lot of things to talk about. The anime awards results are finally in. Also, the Attack on Titan special final.jpg episode happened, which was insane, and a bit of AI anime, which seems to be having some interesting discussions. Let's go with that on the way. So yeah, strap in for a long episode.
So I hope you're all ready for lots of talking about everything.
Yeah. A lot of things happened this week. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, it was a busy weekend. Yeah. We got news. Yeah, woohoo! All kinds of stuff.
So, recent things. Let's go a bit fast with recent things. Everything we've been watching.
Yep. You want me to go first? You?
Yeah. Take it. I haven't watched a lot of things this week.
So yeah, I just finished Bocchi The Rock. And yeah, it was fantastic. Honestly, it was really, really good. It did a lot of I don't know, it got me, I don't know, what do you call it? I vibed with it. I vibed with Bocchi The Rock. I actually really did. Especially if people have like anxiety and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of what I heard about the series also.
Yeah, it's a severe, which I watched Giga's video on it, and I 100% agree with him. He's not even a slice of life guy either, but I 100% agree with him. Like, this show is pretty awesome. But yeah, I really liked the anxiety. Like, even me, I had like super anxiety. Like, I used to be afraid to like order pizza and shit like that. Like, you wouldn't
some sort of anxiety.
Yeah, I know I'm talking on a podcast and on camera and everything like that. But back in the day, I did have a lot. Even when I started streaming, I had a lot of like insecurities and like anxiety and stuff. I am a lot better now, a lot more confident. But I definitely felt a lot like Bocchi, and I like that. You know, like, even with like the whole dream thing, even though she does have a little content creation, which is kind of funny. She doesn't show herself, but she plays music. She's called the Guitar Hero on YouTube, and she actually does like have subscribers and stuff like that. But her dream is obviously become a band, be in a band, be popular, and stuff like that. And my dream is like being full-time content creation. And I totally vibed with the whole anime. I really liked it. It was way funnier than I thought it would. Be. Even honestly, it's up to like Spy X Family. If you like Spy X Family, I think you'd love this show too. Honestly, it's really good. It's hilarious.
I only saw a lot of the memes. Many memes. It's insane.
But yeah, I highly recommend. Actually, it was really good. I loved it. My wife's almost done with it. She loves it too.
Oh, nice.
It was. I don't know. It's a neat surprise actually, because the only reason why I watched it is because I seen it. I think it was on the award, or it was like nominated or whatever for.
And I seen
some people talk about it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll check it out. And then my coworker's like, yeah, Giga talks about this show all the time, and I was like, okay, well,
everybody's talking about it. Even the Reddit anime awards, not the Crunchyroll awards. It was very talked about there.
So yeah, I watched his clips on Trash Taste when they were talking about it, and Anime Man's watching it now. He's probably done with it now, but
finally watching anime.
Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, but yeah, they both really liked it, and I definitely agree with them. It does an amazing job, especially with the anxiety part and the way the animation works and everything. What they did with the animation was really cool. So highly recommend Bocchi The Rock. Actually, it's very good, very good.
I know.
And the last episode was ridiculous.
Recommended, but you know my thing. I'm not with slice of life and things like that. Even though I know the series is great, I'm sure it's really, really good. But
I don't know. Me and my wife talked.
Me problem.
Yeah,
not a series problem.
Me and the wife talk about it though. It's not really. I don't know. It is slice of life, but it's not. It's definitely not the main focus.
Yeah.
Like this show's really funny. Like really, really funny. I would say more comedy than slice of life, honestly, because I'm personally not a huge slice of life guy either. But I'll try them. But no, this one's way different. I feel like it just didn't feel very slice of life.
High praise.
Yeah, I'm excited for season 2. All right.
Oh, nice.
Please, we better get season 2.
We'll see. Hopefully.
I think it's popular enough, so hopefully. But anyways, I think that's, and then obviously Attack on Titan. But we're gonna
we're gonna get Attack on Titan. One of the big topics. The usual things, Vinland.
Vinland. Vinland was good.
Yeah, I really like that episode quite a lot, and
yes, we're getting more deeper.
I love Vinland. I know a lot of people have issues with the pacing and everything, but
Yeah,
it's
I
so
don't.
good.
I
For
guess
me,
for
I
me,
love it.
I was already like people are telling me that like Farmland Saga will be slower, but it will pick
Yeah.
up.
But
So I guess I was prepared more, but I don't know. I enjoy it
I
because I
like
feel like
it, honestly. Even though it's slower, I feel like it adds so much to the characters into the world instead of just having the action,
yeah.
which I like the action, but I also like the characters a lot in Vinland
Well,
Saga.
it was gonna be hard to beat like season one for what we got right away.
I
I'm
mean,
not saying it's trying to beat it or anything, but like
yeah, yeah,
season one, the pacing was like we're just going, things are happening. Every episode was really, really good. There was barely any slowdown moments. It just kept moving the plot and kept going. It was really, really good. It was very solid season. Where this one's like, okay, we're dialing it back a little bit. We have a broken character. He's got to kind of like rebuild,
yeah.
back
Get back
up
on
kind of
his
thing.
feet
Yeah.
mentally, physically,
Because
everything that
his
happened
whole
with him.
life was that one thing, and it's gone now,
Um,
and now
he
we're
lost his
rebuilding it.
purpose in life. He has no reason to live
Yes,
anymore.
yes. So now we're
But
getting
yeah,
you got to see his new purpose now in life, which I think we're getting towards that.
yeah, and they're
So
doing such a good job just showing that, portraying it into an anime, and of course with the manga, I'm sure the manga is also really good. But having this also as anime and the imagery, the nightmares he has over
yes,
there, just showing it really, really good.
yes.
But
And then
Vinland, great as always.
Tokyo Revengers, I've been actually really enjoying that.
I haven't started season 2.
Oh, dude, it's pretty awesome. I like it a lot.
I should.
Yeah,
I have a lot of series
there's
to start.
stuff going now, and I don't know how it's gonna end. I am a little nervous, but we'll have to see what happens in the church. In the church, there's things. The dude, the leader of Black Dragons, he is absolutely ridiculous. So, um, he's a menace, is what I will say. He is
Mm.
a huge menace. Yeah, but yeah, I'm enjoying Tokyo Revengers, so I'm very excited for tonight's episode. Let's see what happens.
Have you
Someone showed up, and I'm curious which way it's gonna go. So
you haven't started Blue Lock yet, no? You're gonna wait until
nope.
it's finished.
No, so I think I'm gonna finish Fate Grand Order, and then after that, I'm gonna catch up on all the new stuff. That's because it's getting close to all the
Towards
first.
the end of the season.
Yeah,
That's
end of the
what I'm
season.
planning also, to catch up on all of the series that I'm
Yeah.
interested in, and we're
So
gonna
I
talk
will
about
be
all of the
starting
series. Yeah.
pretty soon. I'm gonna finish Fate Grand Order, and that'll be probably a week or two before all these seasons ends. So,
Well,
and
speaking
I'm
of
gonna
one
dive into
that
those.
ended, Irumakun. So perfect time to start. Season 3 ended, final
Okay.
episode, which
Which
was
one is
really
that
fun.
again? Iruku?
A human goes to demon school, sort of.
Oh yeah.
More
Okay.
wholesome and a bit of action into it, but super fun. I really like the series quite a lot. Hopefully we're gonna get season 4. Kind of alluding to it, but nothing confirmed yet right now. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Danmachi was also really great, especially last
Yeah,
episode.
I'm
Actually,
behind on that one. So
I got teared up on that one. And I think that's pretty much it. Blue Lock, Vinland, recent thing. I haven't been watching quite a lot of things, and except
some
of
stuff
course,
gotten delayed now, and like Bofri's delayed.
yeah, and My Hero Academia last
Oh, yeah.
episode was pretty
I did not
good.
watch the last one, so
Was pretty good.
Saturday was busy for me. So I'm catching
Understandable.
up today with those ones. My Hero. I didn't even watch Trigun yet either. So
Oh, I'm way behind Trigun. I don't know. We'll see when I'm gonna finish it, but I don't have that urge to watch it.
So-
If you get my feeling.
no rage moments here for me.
Yeah, I think you raged enough with Trigun. Last episode also really fun. Everybody had a rant about everything and hot take.
Yeah. So no rage in here. Maybe next week you might get that.
And
So
I think it's time to go into the big subject we have with Attack on Titan, with the special
with
episode.
Attack on Titan,
And,
the 1 hour
yeah.
special.
Felt like a movie, honestly, a bit.
Yeah, I did. I actually did.
The quality, the reveal, the what happened over there, the action, the gruesomeness of it. Kind of, you can call it a movie in a way.
Yeah, it was crazy, honestly. Like, this is Attack on Titan. It's the deep story that I love, man. I love deep story shit, and
I know they're
not
doing
holding back.
They're
Not
doing
holding
a
back.
really good job. I love that quite a lot. but at the same time I was laughing my ass off so much with this final that split into special, and we're gonna wait until the end of the year. Right now, I was so hyped watching this.
They should have just done a 3-hour movie. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but
they could have made cuckoo bucks.
Map, I don't know how they're doing this, because I feel like the animators need some breathing room, honestly, with how many projects they've taken and the anime industry being what it is.
My whole thing is that they should just wait. It should have just been like towards the end of the year. Here it is. This is the final thing. Not we get one part here.
Yeah.
Now I have to wait months till the next part, and then is it supposed to be 3 parts?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get like 2 more parts, or however they're. I don't even know.
I imagine they're gonna be hour long, and they're like hour long specials, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if there's enough.
Because they're calling it parts, they're not calling it episodes. So
yeah, I don't think there's enough material for 2 more hours. Maybe like 1 hour.
I feel like we're at the very end. Maybe there's just one more part. Maybe they just have one finale.
I haven't read the manga, but before this, what we got right now, we had 8 chapters left. 8 chapters left.
There's not much left.
That's maybe like 5 or 4 chapters left. I don't know how much they adapted with this one. It was really good, but I don't know the content.
That's about 1 hour. That's about 1 hour left. It's probably one more part. It's like 2 episodes, right? Like I feel like they do. Like you said, 8 chapters. So I mean, they could probably animate 3. I think it's like 3 chapters an episode. I'm not 100% sure on that. I guess it depends on what anime you are on, but I think it's like 3-ish though, depending how fast they animate it and what goes on. But there cannot be too much more, unless the fights are extended or something. Or I'm not sure 100%. So I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see. With the text. I'm mad about it though. I'm mad about the part thing. I got me hooked again. It's like, damn, I have to wait again. I have to wait again. Why? So, but I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I was still excited. I couldn't even believe it came out. I seen it on Crunchyroll. I was like, wait a minute.
It was insane. I ranted a bit in the video I did about the video with Crunchyroll, how they handled this entire thing. I was like, get your shit together, honestly, Crunchyroll.
Honestly, I didn't know anything. I didn't even know it was out.
That's
I was going to go watch. I was going to go watch Fate, and then I seen Attack on Titan on like their main thing. I was like, wait a minute. And then I even messaged you. I'm like, did Attack on Titan come out today? Because I was like, is this a recap thing? Are they like getting us ready or something? Because it was 1 hour long, and I was like, is this a recap or something? No. And I started watching, and I was like, okay, no, this is definitely not a recap. And so, no, like we're continuing. So
it was insane because it aired in Japan, and I'm not saying it should air at the same time as it airs in Japan, or earlier, or at least 1 or 2 hours, or however much faster it is. But when you don't communicate anything as Crunchyroll, when you have this monopoly, like you actually have a monopoly, basically a monopoly on anime, everybody is using your service, and you don't say, hey, it's airing 10 hours later, it's airing tomorrow, it's airing the day after tomorrow, anything. Say, hey, it's happening at this time. Let people know what they're doing. Nobody knew anything, and the majority of people watched it pirated with fan subs coming out early.
Oh, jeez. But they didn't have like a scheduled time for it, I'm guessing.
Nothing. Well, everybody was losing their mind. They were tweeting high school DxD pictures with Rias.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next tweet was Demon Slayer. Look, I love both series, but it's not about the series. When everybody wants to see anything about Attack on Titan, you're tweeting random things. What are you doing? It's not about the intern guy that's running the social media account, but somebody there coordinate, communicate a bit. When, what's happening.
Like I said, I totally forgot. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know exactly. I didn't even know it was going to be a 1 hour special. I thought we were just getting a couple more episodes, and then like we're getting half of, I thought part 1 was like, oh, we're getting 6 episodes or something. Again, I didn't know how close we are towards the end. And then we get the other 6 episodes later on. That's what I thought. I didn't look it up enough. So, but
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be 1 hour, but there were some rumors that was apparently gonna be split into 3 episodes for us for whatever reason. Thankfully, it didn't, because it was really good to have it in 1 hour, just instantly one after the other scene. The way they split it there with the titles.
Yeah,
But
it was a great episode though.
yeah, it was
I loved it.
amazing. The emotion, the action, everything. I actually got teared up at. Okay, some spoilers here, guys. Just if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you watch it, pause, and then come back.
Spoilers.
Or if you're a manga reader, some spoilers here.
Yep,
The scene with Hunch actually got me teared up seeing that there, and they did it so good.
Yeah, I thought they did a really good job. My only thing is that I'm mad about is I think it would have been more impactful if we didn't have all these parts.
Yeah, true.
If we didn't have that year gap, I think I would have had even more impactful if we did not have that year
breaks you
gap.
out quite a lot when
Yeah,
you
because
have
like we're just starting up and we're already at like this point, and that happens right away, and it's like I was still sad and I was still upset about it, but like I feel like I would have had more impact
yeah,
on
I would agree with
if
that.
we were continuing episode wise, and then waiting this. That was a whole year that we had to wait for this part, and so it felt a little strange, a little bit, at least for me. I don't know about other people. I was still sad and upset, but I feel like I would have had more. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, this would have been more impactful. So I think about the other character's death in, I think, part 1, right, or whatever.
It's so
We were
funny
watching
talking about parts.
yeah. Which part? I don't know. But the other big main character that had died and that people loved and stuff, that was like way more impactful
Yeah,
than.
because
But it was during each week, and like we just didn't know.
there was build up to that moment. You had that moment, and there was the aftermath of that moment, and now you just have this big moment, and then you have to wait until the end of the year.
Yeah.
Or know anything about it.
Not saying it wasn't impactful at all. Just
no, it
saying
was.
in general.
Really
I think it would have been more if we were like, we're all into Attack on Titan right now. This is the ending. No, but then we're doing these time gaps, so now it feels weird. So, because I already watched like 30 animes before the last time I watched Attack on Titan. So
I wish they just didn't call it final. Like,
yes,
why is this meme happening? I wish everything but nothing but the best to the animators and everything, but who made these
should have been season 4, season 5
final? Or just have it by episodes. Stop with the parts, with the
whatever. It's weird. It's so weird. Like, why? Like, if they were going to do a movie for it, I understand. Like, you can make more money.
Yeah. Say,
stuff like that. But we're not doing movie things, so I don't understand why we're doing this. I don't know why we're doing the parts. These 1 hour parts.
Yeah,
I don't know. Feels weird. Feels weird business decision wise. Again, movie makes sense. Okay, I get it. You want people to go to movie theaters,
a lot better, if
making money. Everyone wants to see the ending. Okay, totally makes sense. So,
just not a movie like Demon Slayer did with first episode and then half recap and then go to teaser. Yeah. Not like that, or either an actual movie or a series. Not
isn't that the newest thing that they did or whatever?
Yeah,
right? The global release. Yeah, it was like the first 2 episodes, and then you got the new content.
Yeah, amazing, milking to a whole new level over there.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer is milking big time, big time.
But then, with the problems with everything, how did you feel just in general, not just the big moment with what we got here with the rumbling,
the story and everything? I thought it was great. Honestly, like just the tension, seeing like how Eren feels about it, especially with like the whole kid thing, you know, why do I help this kid even though I know? It was
amazing seeing that before, during, and after his decision to destroy the world. Amplified everything, seeing all perspectives.
Yep. And then I thought it was very interesting with what Eren was saying is like, I'm letting you all be free because like he could technically control them.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm letting you make the decision or whatever. Which I'm thinking now.
I think I was right about the ending with my prediction.
What was your prediction? Because I was thinking
back in whatever last part was before this episode we got here.
Yeah.
I said the ending is gonna be very similar to how Code Geass ended. You know the ending of Code Geass.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoilers here a bit. is him becoming the enemy of the world, public enemy number one, to unite everybody against him to achieve this peace with the world finally having a common enemy, because otherwise humanity is not going to work together. No matter what reason you give them, if there's not a common enemy, they're not going to work together. And that's why I said this is probably going to be very similar to how Attack on Titan ended. Now, keep in mind this was before we got this episode, and now this one feels like it's confirming a bit more of my theory. Not fully confirmed, but
it seems like it's going that route. Like Eren wants his friends to pretty much kill him, so that the what are they called? The
Eldians.
Eldians, that the Eldians would be the saviors, and then he did enough destruction to weaken Marley and all of them. Like they're completely devastated. They would have no threat or anything like that. And then if the Eldians saved them, then people could praise them and stuff like that.
And also made the Marlians realize, especially that Commander dude at the end, that they fucked up. They made this happen. The hatred, everything pushed them to this moment.
We created this monster, which is how monsters get created. When you're when you're awful people, you create monsters in the world. Yes. Be nice to each other out there. God damn it.
They did it to themselves.
Yeah. That's because anime community, we are all nice to each other.
Yes, of course. Except when it's
we might have hot takes and debates. No, it's still fun.
No,
we might meme on your favorite anime, but hey, no hate, But no, it's that's how I think it is going too. But Attack on Titan could go either way though. I could still see it. But people are mad, and I'm like, why are people mad?
Let's say this
that's
is
still in the
end.
back of my head. Like, why?
Yeah. Let's say this
Does
is
it go
the
a completely
ending.
different route?
Just for argument's sake, let's say this is the ending. How would you feel about it? Would you be mad?
I'd be fine with it, honestly. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, I would
depends
actually
how it depends how we see the very end of it, but like
yes,
that was
of course we don't know the exact full details or even, but let's say this is around how it's gonna end. How would you feel if this was?
It'd be fun.
I'd actually quite like it quite a lot, honestly, if this was the ending. I know it's similar to a lot of things, but how else can you even end it at this point? Let's say they don't kill him and he wins and he destroys the world. Would it be a good ending? I don't know, sort of.
It'd be different.
It'd be different, like everything just disappears.
They're the only people. It'd be like a human reset button kind of thing, but with
So Dr. Stone, they start again after Titans.
Yeah, it's just instead of everyone turning stone, people just got perished by.
That could be interesting also. Or both sides die. Let's say they kill each other and there's nothing left. Does that mean that humanity learns from this life lesson and they sing Kumbaya together and they're happy?
I don't know about that one.
I
don't know. I mean, it is like it's such a devastation thing where like I think humanity, as a human being, you kind of like look back at like the one guy said we created this monster and stuff. Like I wouldn't do this again. It's like looking like at all your actions you did before this and what we did, and now we're getting the payback because we created this monster.
But I said this about in my video also when I talked about it. It's very easy to look back, hindsight, when you look at the past and regret your choices or have a different perspective. Hey, if I did this, if I didn't do that or whatever. But when you're in that moment, you don't realize you're doing the wrong choice.
Yep. Well, it's like a life-death situation. Like when people have almost a close death situation, then you live your life way different. Like a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people will like I almost died. Like I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, or whatever. At that point, where that's kind of like where they're having those moments because they're like, we're gonna die. Like we screwed up, we effed up, and he was thinking about it.
And also,
this is what we get.
The conversation that happened in the airplane, whatever you want to call it, between Reiner and all of the group. Everybody realizing they did fucked up things.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, even Annie. Annie's like, I don't want any more.
I think Annie's gonna come back. I think Annie's gonna join the fight.
Maybe. Is there enough time? I don't know.
I mean, it is because when
she's chilling on the boat, man. She got to start running.
No, she's gonna fly.
She's gonna fly?
Yeah, you saw when Falco and Gabi showed up, and Falco had a dream about how the female Titan can use the powers of other Titans when she absorbs them, and he had a dream of her flying. I
Sorry,
think like
it's hard to remember because there's been so many year gaps.
it's this
I forgot.
episode, right? This one.
Oh, I don't even remember that part.
You're going
So,
old, dude.
my ADD.
Your
All
memory
right.
is gone.
Yeah, ADHD. I don't know.
It happened, I don't know, around half or a bit after half the episode when they came out of the.
Was she chilling? I don't know.
Yeah, she was on the
I
boat
remember forming
talking
the
with.
parts, but I guess I didn't think about flying though, because
Falco said he had a dream about her flying. So I think she's gonna join the fight, even though the reaction and face she had when she saw that and she got an idea. I think
know.
she's either gonna join the fight or do something that is going to affect that fight with Annie.
Well, yeah, with the other two kids had they were talking. What's their face? Sniper chick girl.
Yeah, Gabi and Falco.
Gabi, yeah, Falco, yeah.
They both came back and Falco was losing his mind.
Yep.
And,
but I was like, wait, flying? How are you gonna fly?
I don't know.
Like, what type flies?
That's what the dream was, or maybe interpreted as something else. I don't know, but I still think she's gonna join the fight somehow.
So I don't know. Unless that's like the secret ability of the female Titan. I don't know. Maybe it's
she can
an angel
use
or
some
something.
of the powers of the others in a way if she absorbs. That's what she said at least there. But I don't know how it's gonna work or what exactly, because I don't fully also remember from back in season 1, 2, 3.
How you feeling about Annie's love life?
Her with Armin, that was a cute moment between them.
Yeah.
But I really like.
I think it'd be cool.
The meta commentary that she had when the world is basically ending around them, and what are we doing at this moment? Blushing, even she said
yeah. Falling in love at the world at the end.
Probably the funniest moment in the entire fucked up episode that was happening was seeing Mikasa's blushing face when she realized that Annie likes Armin.
Yeah.
It's always nice seeing how Mikasa is like this robot, and seeing her actually show emotions is something so out of the ordinary.
I think we're going to see a lot of emotions here pretty soon with her.
Yeah.
And Eren.
And also, what is Mikasa gonna choose?
I don't see her killing it. I mean, she could.
I think she might.
She might be the one to do it.
Either her or Levi. But I don't think Levi is capable with his
I think Levi is going...
He's going after Zeke. After Zeke.
Because they think if they go after Zeke, then he can't control him, right? That's the whole point.
Yeah, if they kill Zeke, he can control the Founding Titan.
Yeah. Because then just no one would have it.
I could see Mikasa killing him, but I'm not sure about it.
I don't know. I mean, she'd either be the one or Armin, but I feel like Mikasa would
or maybe just
the number one.
Eren kills himself instead of letting Mikasa kill him or forcing her.
Yeah, maybe that's what it feels like. It feels like Eren wants them, or he wants them to kill him. This is the only way he sees peace, is that he completely devastates the enemy and makes the Eldians the heroes, and then
when he told them, he called them in that coordinate world or password, whatever it was called. Hey, everybody is saying, hey, I want to help you, let's work this out, all of them with the reasons and everything, and he was like, freedom, I'm not gonna take your freedom away from you, so I just called you here to tell you we don't have anything to talk about. I was laughing so much at that. Let's discuss that there's nothing to discuss.
There's nothing here that we're gonna work with. No discussion.
It's not gonna work.
No. And it's crazy, man. Like the way that the show showed what he was doing, I was like, damn.
Yeah, the turmoil that he had inside him there.
Yeah. Which is sad. Sad. But that's war, man. That's war.
Yeah, that's why I even titled my episode Eren did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
As a clickbait.
Yeah, I think the meme is funny because, like, I mean, but I don't think Eren is right, but
no, of course.
I think the meme is
it's not.
Funny.
I even said it in the first few seconds. No, please, no. Of course, there are a multitude of other ways that could have been resolved.
Yes, this could have been solved in many different... I mean, even Zeke's plan wasn't bad.
Yeah, everything is a better alternative to Eren.
Yeah. But the only thing is, like, Marley would still be there, I guess, even with...
Yes, but everything else would be there also.
But like Marley still would do destruction because I guess because they were fighting a bunch of people, they were still killing a bunch of people
Yeah,
and taking
wars,
over land.
normal wars, which
So
are fucked up, but it's not the world being destroyed.
yeah. No, I know I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking about Zeke's plan in general. Like,
Yeah.
the Eldians would finally be done. There'd be no powers or whatever. But they were kind of getting past the point of not worrying about Titans. The one
Yeah,
Marley
the
faction
machines, the wars, everything, they were finding
Yeah.
ways to fight the Titans. So kind of the world was changing. So the Titans
Yeah.
weren't the only
technically,
power.
yeah, they were losing power overall. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's interesting discussion about where. But yeah, no. Aaron's like, we're doing it this way.
Yeah,
This is the way.
my way or the highway. The rumbling is gonna come.
The Mandalorian way. This is the way.
Yeah.
So, that's what Aaron. Which I'll watch that this week too. But yeah,
I'm actually really excited just to see why everybody hates the ending.
Yeah, I am too.
Everybody, majority of people that have read the manga, I'm sure.
I'm
there are
like
some
trying to
people
think
that
of an
like
ending where I would be pissed.
I know, that's why I said if I'm right, I wouldn't hate it. If it's at least similar to this, I would be more than okay with it. Of course, seeing the context and everything.
Like Aaron just stops and everything's good. Like that'd be kind of lame. Like
what would be lame?
We stopped them and everything's fine. And
if he changes his mind randomly, I think that might actually kind of annoy me.
Like Aaron's like, okay, I'm done. Like,
or,
like that'd be weird. Like.
Or okay, let's hug and now
he did so
okay.
much. Yeah. He did so much destruction. I don't know if you can get that back. But
and not just the destruction, how much he emphasized that this is my decision. I'm not gonna change my mind, and then suddenly towards the end, out of nowhere, he changes his mind. That would kind of annoy me, honestly.
Yeah,
that was
he changes his mind, and then he just becomes an alcoholic because he just can't deal with what he did, and then
drowning his guilt in alcohol.
Yeah. It'd be like the Big O ending, you know. I don't know if you ever watched that, but that's not how Big O goes. But Big O had a weird ending. If you guys know, you know.
We'll see. We'll see when we're actually.
But yeah, that would be very weird and kind of. I would say that would be a little bit upsetting if everything was just.
I could understand then why everybody hates the ending. Like
Mikasa maybe stops him. Where like talks to him and finally breaks through to him.
I mean, that's gonna be a as much as I love Fairy Tail, is gonna be a Fairy Tail ending, and I don't see Attack on Titan having the same things as Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I'm just thinking why people would be mad. I mean, that could be a reason why, like Mikasa, like gets them to stop, and then they're finally. I mean, no matter what, though. I mean, technically, all their lives are short. Aaron's like life.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of time left anyway.
Yeah. So. I don't know.
Maybe Mir decides to stop helping him. I don't know.
We'll have to see. But we're gonna have a few months before we see that.
Yeah. Just this felt like an amazing episode, movie, special, however you want to call it. But also at the same time gave me blue balls.
Yep. Gut punch right there, man.
Like, yeah, this is really good. You've been waiting for this for years. But wait some more.
Yeah, wait some more. Waiting game. Attack on Titan's been a waiting game for a long time.
Remember the gap between season 1 and season 2 was like 4 or 5 years?
Yep. Oh yeah. I still enjoyed all of it, but yeah, that was a long ass wait.
But
I mean, Bleach took 10 years. So.
Bleach wasn't even real that was gonna happen. We're gonna get a continuation.
But it still took a while.
Yeah.
That was the part. There's plenty of them. It's just weird the time gaps.
Jealous of the people that are gonna be able to binge it. Like imagine you're getting into anime, press play on Attack on Titan, and you have the entire series. You don't have to wait X years between everything, and you're just there glued to the screen. Yes, pump it in my veins. We have everything available.
Honestly, I'd actually probably do a rewatch of Attack on Titan, like all the way through.
Maybe after a few years.
I think it'd be a lot of fun to see it all like play out. I would rewatch it if someone else hasn't watched it. Like they could come over and we could binge watch it, or go on Discord, whatever.
I did a rewatch a bit too recently for me to do it again. I watched it when final season started again.
Okay. See, I didn't, though. But I would love to see other people's reactions. Someone that just hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, okay, well,
you're
here we go.
You're not watching the anime, you're watching them, and
one
eye on the monitor.
I love doing that. I love doing that with other people that haven't seen a series. I'm like, hey, watch this.
Just
especially like
their face.
Yeah, like Odd Taxi. Like I had my wife watch Odd Taxi. I'm like, yeah, watch this.
What did you think about Odd Taxi?
Oh,
Actually,
she loves Odd Taxi.
I'm happy. I'm happy. It's such a
I
good
love Odd
series.
Taxi. Can't wait for the movie.
Yeah, me too. There's one loose
That
end
that,
there.
that
Hopefully, they're
series
gonna. Yeah.
was like, I don't know. It blew my mind at the end by the end of it. So it
I
was really
figured
fun.
out a major thing in episode 1, though. Like
Yeah.
instantly, I figured out one thing. I was confirmed toward the end of the
Oh,
series.
you remember me talking about it? I
Yeah.
had the clue, but I didn't solve the clue. And I
But yeah,
love the other like plot twist they had in there. That was yeah.
there are
I don't want to say much because you should watch it on Taxi.
so many. I don't know if
Going in
there's
blind is fun.
even very few series that can tie so many plot points, plot twists together, and come
Yeah.
so amazingly at the end.
Yeah, especially in 12 episodes. I think it's just 12
I
episodes.
think it was 12. I don't remember.
It was very short, and having a lot of plot twists and fitting it all in there was really quick.
Uh,
It's cool.
but yeah, do watch. If you haven't watched Odd Taxi, watch Odd Taxi, and then you're gonna understand.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun show.
So Attack on Titan, great.
Yes,
Sucks that we're gonna have to wait.
great episode, but sucks we gotta wait
Yeah.
longer.
Crunchyroll needs to get his shit together, honestly. Communication, at least.
Please give us a time. Again, I didn't even know it came out that day, so it was a good surprise for me.
Also, kind
So-
of worked in their disfavor because a lot of the people watched it pirated.
Yeah. No, it totally makes sense. Totally
And
makes sense.
yes, I've said this a lot of times. Piracy is a surface problem. However much people hate this term, is cliche, however you want to call it, you have a lot of evidence right here. In gaming, in streaming, in whatever you want. This is why.
Yep. You gotta be communicating. Even video games, everything like that. Talk to your customers.
That's the best thing you can do. And people are gonna understand. And if they don't, that's on them.
Yeah. The repercussions.
Yeah.
But now you
let's
want to
see.
talk about the AI thing that
Yeah, let's do the AI thing.
kind of, a thing a lot of people that just came out too.
Yeah, it came out recently. So if you guys haven't seen it, there's 2 videos from Collider or Collider Crew. They did an
Paper scissors.
anime with AI. You can find it on Collider channel. I'm probably gonna link the videos in the description. And also after that on Collider Crew, their second channel, they showed how they did that, the process with everything, how it worked, what they did, and so on.
It was a process, that's for sure.
Yeah, so if you haven't checked those out, if you're curious, because this is probably AI is gonna have huge repercussion, influence, consequences in a lot of industries, not just anime.
Yeah.
And,
It's been a hot topic for a while, especially in the artist.
especially with
like-
art. Art is probably the biggest concern right now. So
mhm.
I'm curious what you think about it. I already talked a bit about it, but I'm really curious what you think about it.
I think it's pretty cool. It is scary at the same time. I think it's like a good and bad kind of thing. Just for like if you're an artist or something like that. But it's so early on right now.
Yes, it's very early, the technology.
But what that means is that it will get better over time because people will pursue this. I mean, we already see this video here showing,
Yeah.
they're finding ways to do it. And I definitely see it kind of like sucky. I don't know. It just depends. Like if AI just keeps getting better and better, what will that do to like artists? Overall, I thought their anime was really cool. I'm really curious though. They did do like the effects a little bit, but like we didn't get like crazy like movement, like battling, right?
No.
Like like again, it's the beginning, but
Proof of concept, not actually.
I'm like kind of curious, like how, because it's cool that they could do it, make themselves into like anime characters, but like even our bodies have limited like movements, where if you have a deep Z fight, there's a lot of shit going on, which we couldn't do that anyways. But I don't know, it was cool to see. I like that they even had effects. They did some of the anime like face close-ups, with
the camera movement and
the
everything.
impact and stuff and like that. But like they didn't move like too much, like just enough. But I don't know. Overall, I thought it was cool. I thought it was very interesting, especially how they solved doing it.
Yeah,
the
just
way the process was to,
trial
how
and
they,
error with everything. Let's do this,
yeah,
let's combine
yeah.
this,
They're
and
like,
yeah.
oh, we had a problem with this, then we figured that out, then we had another problem with this, then we figured that out. I'm not gonna go through all of it because it's like a 30-minute video of
Yeah,
how
it's
they did it and stuff.
um,
But it was very
what
cool. I don't know. It's very interesting.
I know.
I
For
don't know.
me, I'm split. Well, I'm a techie also. I really like technology. This has a huge potential. I like how they did it, but also at the same time, it's kind of bad with what's doing with the art, with everything, and also how they used Hunter D, the actual style
Mm.
and images to train that AI. Now, that's okay on paper if you look at it, but it's kind of stealing a style of somebody else, and I don't know if the author or everybody is okay with that,
Yeah.
stealing that style.
Well, AI is going to be very weird. I mean, AI is weird right now
Yeah,
with
yeah,
certain
with
for
art, with
content creators
yeah,
and stuff like what people are doing, like the whole like deep fake things and all this, going on right now. Which there's going to have to be laws and rules probably. When I don't know.
I
So
hope so, but laws
I hope so too.
haven't been able to keep up with technology. Look at copyright
Good.
and DMCA, especially on YouTube or on Twitch.
There's going
It's
to have to be
outdated.
something, but it will take time.
But
Well, yeah, they're always behind.
well,
So
it turned out, I don't know, interesting. It also was very uncanny valley. There are some it's still very early concepts. You can't
yeah,
really
it's
judge
very
the quality. It's something, this is not coming from, I'm not an expert on animation or things like that, but people that are
early.
much smarter than me in this subject. This is apparently is a process called the rotoscoping that has been done for quite a while, but this has been redone right now with AI at this point, using Vampire Hunter D, the style with everything.
Making it faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're streamlining the process a bit more, which is both good and bad, because a lot of people could potentially lose their jobs because of
Yep.
this. There's a lot of potential to steal copyright IPs with everything like that, copy everything, but at the same time,
Helps
I'm
people like me that can't draw.
yeah, I'm
So
an expert stick
I,
drawer.
I like hiring artists though, and you still get
Yeah,
that unique design.
unique from
It's,
the personal with
yeah,
it's
you get the
much different with a
personal.
human than a robot having something just pumped
But I
out.
get it though. AI can probably do it in a few minutes, or whatever,
Yeah,
in
and
a day.
everybody, even you can do it at home, install Stable Diffusion, go through the process and
Yeah,
everything. You can literally do it
and
yourself.
hiring someone else, it takes a bit.
Yeah,
They're not as fast, but and the scary thing is like, can AI get as unique as what other people can do, right? Like other art, like because art is like different designs and stuff like that, which I think it can obviously like
it could. Yeah, it
AI
has the
keeps learning
potential.
across. Yeah.
I wish,
Which that's scary because then why? I don't know. I
I
don't
wish
know what
they
you think.
did the anime, the
Yeah,
thing they did by hiring an artist and creating custom art for it, and then training the AI with that art. I think would have been much better received instead of taking it from Vampire Hunter D. But
like, yeah, it kind of just shows what it can do, and
I
I don't
hope,
know.
this is me wishful thinking, that it's not gonna replace artists. I hope it's gonna help them, like using the AI to
I hope
make
so
it
too.
better, make it faster, improve a lot of the, especially since anime industries, people are so overworked, so many productions, issues,
But
rushing,
the scary thing
crunch
with
time,
that though
not pay.
is, how corporations are. They're going to be
Yeah, they're
like,
gonna remove
this is
people
the
and
cheaper
jobs.
way
Yeah, they're
to
gonna use
do. I
it
don't have
the
to
other
hire
way.
people. Yeah, it's
Or
just like,
yeah, we're not gonna need a key animator, let's just use an AI, which kind of
yeah,
sucks, honestly. Takes a lot of the soul, even though it's cliche to say this, soul from the industry. And I don't know, it's very scary. I don't have the answers. If somebody says they have the answers, they're talking out of their ass,
yeah.
honestly.
We keep advancing. That's the human way, right? We keep
Yeah,
evolving. Technology is evolving. We keep learning more, and
I
I
know.
I don't know. We don't know where it's going to go. I don't.
It was very interesting to see, though. Actually, I was curious, captivated by it, but I have a lot of concerns also. But very interesting
It's like
subject to
a
keep
good
your
and
eyes
bad
on.
thing. That's how
Yeah,
I feel about
yeah.
it.
I know it's both extremes. With everybody that I talk to or following social media
Yeah.
or everything, discussions on
I
this.
know a lot of artists are nervous about it and
Yeah,
stuff like
and
that.
very rightfully so.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
two extremes. Either everybody's against it, or a lot of people or everybody's supporting it. So I don't know. It's very hard to to navigate this something like this. Very easy to see it black and white, which is kind of true with looking at something like this. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm curious what you guys
so
think
early
about
right now.
AI.
It'll be a while. It'll be a while before it gets like, okay, this is crazy. Like,
It's kind of getting there, honestly, because this year and
I'm
I
saying
know
with like
past few months,
5 years and stuff. Like,
in
it might
5-10
be.
years is
Yeah,
we,
like, I mean, look at the 10-year gap we had. Just like look at the past 10 years and like where we were at to now. You know, with like phones and stuff like that.
yeah.
And,
Sometimes technology doesn't advance; it leaps, and seems like it's gonna be a huge leap in technology over here.
we're gonna have to see how it plays out. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, and it's scary not just for anime, especially what you said also with deep fakes, voice fakes over here.
Yeah,
Just every
that's going on right now, actually.
yeah.
So.
Well, I've seen all of the memes with the presidents, and just I was laughing my ass off. But when you take a step back and people
especially the voice recording, like
that don't follow and are not in line with technology and things like don't know, hey, that's AI, and it's not very easy to spot if you don't know at least something about it.
Yeah.
Imagine
like a lot of people like record a message with your own voice, whatever you send it to some person, you get in trouble or whatever, like
it's gonna be insane.
It could be really bad and scary. That's why I said they're gonna have to do some protection laws and stuff, because it could do companies, it could be anyone, saying something and it's not you or whatever. I remember Asmongold talking about the stuff. And it's like, it's true. It could be very, very scary. And we're going to have to see what the counter is of this, like how do you...
An AI to counter an AI. The AI wars are starting. Power up your Skynet.
As long as I can just stay home, play video games. So,
when video games are going to play you, AI video games.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
AI and robots, man.
The world is changing.
Yep. Always is.
So I'm curious what you guys also think about AI. Leave some comments down below in every industry, not just in anime. And if you have watched those two videos also, and what you think about those. Now, we have the big subject, what we've been waiting here. I have a lot of issues with the anime awards right now. Like a lot.
Honestly, though, it was pretty sick. They had a sick venue.
The production,
I think this is definitely the best production by far.
Production, they did really good, but I have an issue with how they do it. Especially one award, and not the one anime song, not that one. That one is our meme. I have a big issues with. We're gonna get to them.
Oh yeah, I have some funny things to talk about.
Let's see. Let me show it here.
No matter what, I still enjoyed the anime awards.
Yes,
I do.
Yes,
I think it's
very
fun.
Good they're doing it, but
we can meme on it and stuff. But hey, it's still fun. It's a cool thing. I like seeing this stuff. I like seeing anime getting praised more, even. And like I said, this is definitely the best venue.
This is better than the Oscar.
Yes. This is way better. So, I love the venues, dude. Did you watch like the actual thing, or
not
did you just
the
like
entire thing? Not the entire thing. It's too long. It was like 2-3 hours.
I think my favorite. I kind of like skimmed through a bit, but my favorite thing is they had the Jujutsu Kaisen Lost in Paradise band play there. It was sick. It was awesome. I was very excited for that. So, because they had 3 musical performances, if I remember. They had one for Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it felt more like the Game Awards than the Oscars.
Yeah. They did Demon Slayer band. They did the Attack on Titan, and then the Jujutsu Kaisen one was there with Lost in Paradise. So I was like, hell yeah, because that's one of my favorite ending songs.
It was also kind of the Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and Cyberpunk Awards.
I wouldn't even say Cyberpunk, honestly.
Not Cyberpunk. Spy Family, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan were the main series.
Definitely, everywhere. Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. I counted them. I knew how many. I was like, how many did they win? And I counted.
I know. Well, we're gonna go through the categories and everything, and at the end, I want to talk about the awards itself, how they're doing it, their process, and everything. So let's start. You have the link at bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom, right?
Yeah, best voice acting performance English,
the dub.
I voted also for Zach Aguilar. I know him from Genshin. Or I know of him. Of course, I don't know him. Zach Aguilar, David Martinez from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. This was my vote also, and I can agree with it. But I think this was fun. I haven't watched in dub, so I can't say yes, he was the best, or no, he wasn't on the others. This was a category I can't really comment on, if I'm being honest. Have you watched
No, I
any
think
dubs?
yeah, I watched some dubs.
From here, from the
Like
nominees.
Spy X Family. My wife was watching a dub, so I got to
Okay.
watch some of that. Ranking of Kings. I got to watch some of that because the wife she watches a lot of dub just because she kind of puts it on for background.
Mm-hmm.
Her like second playthrough usually. And that's what I usually do too. Is if I watch it a second time around, I just put it on dub usually because if I'm like doing something or
I know
whatever, I have
somebody
it as
that
background.
prefers dubs in general.
Yeah, I don't. I like both, but it just depends on
Yeah, understandable.
whatever. I mean, I watch some because I want to watch the episodes right away.
Mhm.
That's like the biggest reason why. But then there's some dubs I like more, and there's some subs I like more. But it doesn't bother
No,
me.
this was
But no,
kind
I'm
of,
totally fine with
yeah,
Zach winning this. I mean, yeah, he was
I
good.
kind of
Like I
expected this
watched.
one.
Yeah.
I know, not a
Um.
lot to say about this one. Let's see. Next one, what was it? Best voice acting performance, Japanese. Yuki Kaji, Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan,
Yeah.
Final, Part 11, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever part. I'm
But
fine with this. Aaron. Yeah. Aaron's awesome.
yeah, Eren, I could see it. I think I voted for Anya here, if I remember correctly. I think I voted for Anya. Because, well, Eren is great. Attack on Titan is always in all of the awards.
Hmm.
That's why I didn't even give it high ranking in my own
Yeah.
top
Well,
10
that's
list.
why if this is your first time listening, we talked about it in another episode before this happened, and at least for me, I was like I tried to stay away from Attack on Titan
Yeah, me too,
a bit,
because
and like a lot of the ones that were previously before.
in the other list or
So,
previous year, of course, you know it's already good. Yeah, unless something
but
major.
it is in here, so I could. That's why it's
Yeah,
like
we're
okay, it's gonna
judging
win
based on
awards.
this one here, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna win awards. So I mean, it's in there. So I was like, I'd rather see something else win.
Yeah, me
But
too. Probably, I don't know. Fairuzai was awesome in JoJo. Anya was awesome. Atsumi Tanezaki. Chikanzai in Licorice Recoil, which you should really watch. Licorice, it's pretty fun series.
I liked Fapta a lot, so I thought
Yeah,
that
I think
voice
also,
actor was
I
great.
think Anya or Fapta, I don't know. Fapta was also awesome in Made in Abyss by
Yeah,
Misaki Kuno.
I
Now,
thought she was great.
Tanjiro, honestly, no. I disagree.
Tanjiro, no,
They're
he all
better.
right.
I wouldn't even nominate Tanjiro. Like, it's awesome, it's good, it's fit for the series, but
He
nah.
does a good job though, like
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
breathing stuff. Yeah, like it's
he
good.
does,
Like
but there's not a
I'm
lot.
saying, voice acting, like his performance is good. It's good.
Yeah, but there's not a lot to show also in Demon Slayer with his voice acting at the same time. While the voice actor
Yeah,
might be great, it doesn't have a lot of to work with, if you get my meaning, with
I feel
with Demon
like
Slayer.
season 2, at least the battle scenes and stuff felt pretty. He did a lot more yelling and a
Yeah,
lot more emotional kind of like stuff like
but
that. But
okay,
yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I'm
I
on the
don't.
fence with this one with
It's
Tanjiro.
voice. I'm trying to, I'm going after the voice acting
Yeah,
stuff. So
okay.
I'm giving him a little bit of credit. All right, just a
Yeah, of
little
course.
bit.
Don't get me wrong. And it's like I
Yeah, yeah.
hated or he did a bad job. No, but
No,
I
no,
feel like
no.
there were better voice
Yeah,
actors for this category over here.
yeah,
Okay, kind of expected Eren to win, if I'm being honest with this
yeah.
one.
Aaron was really good. And the voice actor was really, really good,
Yeah,
especially with this part as well. This is like the whole switcheroo, if you want to call
mm-hmm.
it, part. So of Aaron's personality. So
He had a lot of weight to the voice and emphasis,
yes,
and yeah, he
yeah,
did a really good job. It's not to take away from it. Like, is
yeah.
one of the best voice actors we have in general, and also from the nominees here. But it's Attack on Titan. You always win something.
Yeah,
It's a
Attack
bit
on Titan
boring
it doesn't
always.
lose. So, yeah. It's
But
gonna
I
be
get
weird
it.
when Attack on Titan's not there anymore. But hey,
I
we might
get
have
it.
it for the next 10 years. It might just one part a year or something.
Yeah, true.
It's not over yet.
Okay, let's
Attack on Titan aftermath.
see next one. Best romance anime. Kaguya-sama Love is Ultra Romantic. But this one deserved it. I'm not even
Yeah,
debating this one.
I did not see. I see a little bit of My Dress Up Darling, but that's
Yeah,
it.
it was Call of the Night, Komi Can Communicate, second season, Love After World Domination, My Dress Up Darling, and Shikimori is
I
not
hear
just a
this
cutie.
anime is really great. I'm gonna have to watch
It
it one day.
is.
I just haven't
And
watched
this
it
is
yet.
coming from the not romance guy. Please
Yeah,
watch Kaguya-sama.
yeah.
Please.
I'm not against it. I'll give it a shot, yo.
It's better than My Dress Up Darling, and it's not even close.
My Dress Up Darling was actually not that bad though.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I only watched it a few episodes and I was like, this is fun. This is fun.
And
I like the whole concept. It reminded me of my wife, except for my wife did all the work though. I didn't do that. So it's just cool to see a cosplaying, I guess, anime. I thought it was kind of cool because cosplay is so big in anime. Again, I'm just saying.
And also Marin is hot, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one kind of makes sense. Best Romance Kaguya very much deserves it. I would agree with this one. Let's see. This is the one that I have the biggest issues. This is the most bullshit out of everything. Best fantasy winner,
this is the biggest
Demon
bullshit
Slayer.
one?
Yeah. This is the biggest bullshit one for me. Like, let's look at it. You have
I don't agree with it, but yeah.
You have Made in Abyss.
Yep.
Second season. Which is the entire world is a fantasy, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially the Abyss, everything that's down there, the monsters, the mythology.
I voted for Made in Abyss.
Okay, Made in Abyss. Then you have one of my favorite series, Mushoku Tensei. Doesn't matter what you think about the main character, the world is fantasy. Magic, swords, creatures, gods, devils, monster, whatever. It's fantasy.
Overlord, for sure.
Yeah, Overlord also. You have this Overlord guy that is evil, demons, insects, monsters, slimes, goblins.
Ranking of Kings.
Yeah, then you have Ranking of Kings that is literally a fairy tale come to life.
Hey, my whole thing is Made in Abyss should have won this because it was actually the new one.
Okay, we'll get there.
You know, the other ones because they're just like second. I mean, Overlord season 4, that one's I guess fine, but I just like this more.
You have the last one, case study of Vanitas, that you literally have demons, you have vampires, other worlds, but then somehow Demon Slayer wins when it's just
demons.
Yeah, there's demons, but if you take out demons, it's just feudal Japan, or at least, I don't know the exact era, but it's basically 100 years ago.
Yeah.
So how do you give it to Demon Slayer?
I don't know.
As fantasy, I'm not talking which one you like more, which one has the better characters, world, story. Fantasy.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Demon Slayer, obviously other awards for sure, but
yes, but not best fantasy.
I don't know about best fantasy, but like I wouldn't even be mad if Overlord won this.
Anything else. Give it to any. It shouldn't even be nominated for best fantasy.
Yeah, true.
Like I like the series. It's amazing, the series. But
I actually like season 2 quite a bit.
Yeah,
but
me too. I even rewatched it recently. I watched it week to week, then rewatched it because I like it.
Yeah.
But this is the biggest bullshit, and we're gonna get to it a bit more when we talk about the process of the entire awards. But yeah,
I got something at the very end. So
yeah, you voted Made in Abyss here. I think I wanted.
I voted Made in Abyss.
I don't remember which one. Maybe Mushoku because I love Mushoku, but Mushoku shouldn't even be here. It's from last year. Ranking of Kings shouldn't be here by how they do the process, but we're gonna get.
I think Overlord and Made in Abyss should have been like the other two, like main ones.
Those two, I agree.
They actually happened.
Yeah.
Nothing against Ranking of Kings or
no, it shouldn't be here.
Childless Reincarnation. Like it's just like they were last years, so I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Next one, best drama anime.
I agree.
Yeah, let's see.
It's here.
Attack on Titan. We had 86, which I can 86.
I don't know.
86. I
voted for Made in Abyss here, but I'm fine with Attack on Titan, I guess.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Dance as Dancer. I don't know that one. Kotaro Lives Alone. I don't know it. And Made in Abyss. Now, I can understand why Attack on Titan won it. I would have loved 86 to win it. It needs some recognition. I love 86. It's really, really fucking good. Cyberpunk, I can understand the nomination. Maybe even it winning drama. It's a decentish drama, but it's something else a bit with Cyberpunk. It's really good. Those other two, I don't know. Made in Abyss, it's a bit more than drama, honestly. Like, it is a drama, but it's something more than a drama.
Yeah. I'm fine with Attack on Titan winning. I just didn't, like I said, I voted trying not to.
Yeah, like, I wanted to move away from Attack on Titan. Yeah, it shouldn't be here, honestly, because it's Attack on Titan final season part 2, whatever. Like, everybody knows Attack on Titan is great. You either love it or you hate it.
Made in this, but it's there.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, makes sense.
If it's there,
let's say with this one. Now we have best comedy anime. Spy Family wins.
Yep.
We also
Agree.
had Kaguya-sama, Kotaro, I don't know it, My Dress Up Darling, Uncle from Another World, and Your Boy Conming. Now, I like Spy Family, but I disagree with this world.
I agree with it.
Uncle from Another World should have won.
Uncle from Another World's not even done.
I don't care. It's much funnier than Spy Family.
No. You gotta finish the anime first for it to count.
No.
And it's not done yet. You're still waiting for one episode.
It's so fun. I can't
I'm
put
just
it
saying.
for fun.
I'm just saying to put it on this category. It's not even a complete anime.
I don't care.
No, I heard it's great. I want to watch it, but I'm just saying. I just think it's funny that it's not even completed.
Last episode is gonna be out in maybe even by the time this episode is out. And speaking about that,
this anime's had like 2 major delays.
Yes, it did.
So,
but a lot of series have had delays. I get it. I would have loved no delays to happen. But if we're talking,
this is a weird one though. I don't even know if do we know the reason why.
Production issues with Chinese New Year and everything that happened. With
no.
COVID.
The first one though, like it was like for months.
Yeah.
I don't know because
COVID. They cited COVID. I don't know if
my stepbrother and my coworkers they watched it. They love it, and they said like they only had like 6 episodes, and it just for a long time. Months and months.
I don't remember how much.
Months and months. It was pretty long. They said, and they're like, they don't know if it's even coming back. So
it is episode.
Like kind of that thing.
Last episode right now is coming back.
Yeah. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
episode 6, and then it came back
I know.
finally, and then now there's another delay. So
this is perfect time for you to start it and finish it also.
Yeah, this is.
And then you're gonna understand.
This is like Attack on Titan 2, you know.
Yeah, I hope we're gonna get season
very
2.
Long delays.
But
I'm just memeing.
I can understand why Spy Family won it, but I would have liked Uncle from Another World to win it. Me too. Don't get me wrong. Me too. Now we have best action anime here. Demon Slayer won it. Which,
I agree.
I kind of agree also. Yeah, best action. I can see it here. Definitely, especially the last fight. Best action out of every nomination that we had over here. We had Attack on Titan nomination. There was action, but was more character story driven than just pure action the way Demon Slayer was. Cyberpunk was also kind of similar a bit. It had action, but also more character driven. JoJo, I could see JoJo also winning action over here. Licorice had some action. Spy Family, not so much for action.
Yeah.
I know, but yeah, this one makes sense. Definitely Demon Slayer, I would agree with this one.
Demon Slayer, I think 100%.
Just for action. Yeah, definitely. Then we had Best Must Protect at All Costs. Anya Forger from Spy Family wins, which I very much agree with this. This was my vote also.
Yeah, this is a good one.
We had Boji as nomination from Ranking of Kings. Another one from Ranking of Kings, Kage. Kotaro from Kotaro Lives, I don't know that one. Marin... sure, I'd maybe wife or something, but why would you put it at Must Protect at All Costs? I don't know. Shoko Komi from Komi Can Communicate, sure, but I don't even understand Marin as nomination here.
Yeah.
This one makes sense. Anya deserves it and should be protected at all costs.
Yeah, 100%.
See, best supporting anime character. Now, with this one I disagree.
I disagree too.
Because Anya is kind of the main character of Spy Family. I feel like she's the main. Well, the trio is the full main. I feel like she's the main character.
Oh, I feel like
all three of them, but we see more of the world from her perspective.
Yeah. I don't know. They're both mains, but yeah.
Yeah, all three of them. Yor, Lloyd, and Anya. But she's
I feel like yours the least amount though. Out
yeah,
of the three.
That's why I put Yor as supporting a bit there.
Yeah. I wanted Yor to win this.
Yeah.
So.
But Anya, no. Anya is not a supporting character. Then we had Ai Hayasaka. I love Ai Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama. Kage, Ranking of Kings. I didn't vote for it because it shouldn't be here.
Rebecca's cool too.
Rebecca is really cool from Cyberpunk. Tengen from Demon Slayer was cool. Fun. Yeah, but I wouldn't put him at best. He's the most fun, but not the best, at least for me.
I thought it was like my favorite character in the season too. Sure.
Yeah, definitely. And
I like them a lot. So.
You're from Spy Family.
Awesome.
This was my vote. Honestly, I feel like she was the best supporting from the nominations here, not the entire anime that year. So yeah, this one I disagree with. I love Anya, but not best supporting anime character.
Yeah.
Let's
What
see,
about the next
best
one here?
main anime character. Winner, Eren from Attack on Titan, of course. Then nominations, we had Bocchi, Ranking of Kings, Chisato from Licorice, David from Cyberpunk, Lloyd from Spy Family, and Marin. Kind of makes sense, this one. I don't know.
Yeah,
Even though
I think
Attack on
Eren.
Titan everywhere, Eren is the best, most character
It's here.
development here.
If I was like a judge or whatever, yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
In this category, but yeah.
Even though Attack on Titan shouldn't be here, but sure. Since it's here, very
So
much
this is like
deserved
Eren's
it.
like big transformation, if you want to call it, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
The
there's
change, the time skip, the decisions, the reveal, everything.
Yeah, the
Yes.
major character development time here.
Makes sense. Why?
Yeah,
but sure. Let's see. Best anime director. Winner, Haruo Sotozaki from Demon Slayer. I'm sorry if I'm butchering names. I tried last time. Hopefully I did them justice. And then we had Hiroyuki Yamishi, Cyberpunk, Edge Runners. You want to take a few? I'm okay. If you want to take
Oh,
a
no,
few.
you're good, man. I'm good. I'll just throw my opinion out there.
Okay. I see how it is. We have...
you don't want me to read, dude. I think you speak better English than me, so...
Oh, thank you very much.
So...
We have Kazuhiro Furuhashi from Spy Family, Shingo Adachi from Licorice Recoil, Yosuke Hata from Ranking of Kings, and Yuichiro Hayashi, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2. This is kind of hard. I can understand if you're just talking about the fights, maybe the direction, with Demon Slayer.
I'm fine with it. I don't know.
I think I voted for Cyberpunk here. I really like the direction of Cyberpunk, the shots, I'm not a very knowledgeable guy when it comes to directors, so this one is more preference for me as the vote, so I can't really speak too much on this category. I don't want to talk out of my ass and say, hey, the series that I like the most should win.
I'm fine with Demon Slayer, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's...
Understandable. This is a very hard category for me to
judge. I don't know. I'm not, I guess.
If you guys are much more in knowledge, let us know in the comments below. Which one do you think was the best director? If you guys are more into that side of the production of anime.
I guess it's just like, well, if you read manga too, like, did the director do like good enough job to
adaptation
and stuff like that? Which I don't read the manga, so I couldn't tell you if this was like on point, if this was off point. I couldn't tell you. So
yeah. Let's see, this was the one we had debate on. I disagree with it. Best anime song winner, The Rumbling. Fully disagree. Chiki Chiki Bam Bam by Queendom, Your Boy Conbing should have won. The much better song.
No.
Also comedy.
I listened to it. No. Doesn't beat The Rumbling, man.
No, I disagree.
No, The Rumbling is the way.
Chiki Chiki Bam Bam. What was it? Comedy from Spy Family. My Notification is actually really good, also from Kaguya-sama. Shall We Dance from Shadow's House. I don't know it. I also want to watch Shadow House, speaking about it. And New Genesis from One Piece Film Red, which I could see a lot of
I like that song actually a lot, and I haven't even watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched Film Red also.
So I know of the song.
This is very subjective also, but still Chiki Chiki Bam Bam.
No problem. We know the true winner here.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I reject your reality and substitute it with my own.
No, I agree. That was the one we argued about. If you guys watched it, or if you listened to the other
make sure you watch the previous episode with Anime Worlds.
We argued a lot.
Now, this one was also very easy for me. Best anime film, Jujutsu Kaisen. My vote also won it here. We had Bell nominations, Dragon Ball Super Hero. I didn't like it. Inu-Oh, I actually heard after we talked about it, I saw some clips, some songs from it. It's really, really good. It's more of an artsy type of movie. Kind of like it. I didn't watch it, so I can't really say. One Piece Film Red, didn't see it. Dear King, zero knowledge about it.
Yeah, the only movie I watched was Jujutsu Kaisen 0, so I guess it's fine. I didn't watch the others yet. I wanted to watch One Piece Film Red, but nope. Doesn't play around here, so...
Yeah, I get it. So,
still waiting for the release date.
This one makes sense, honestly. Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
I think it's fine. I don't know because I didn't check out the other ones, so I have no idea.
Well, this is an easy category.
Yeah.
Let's see, best anime score again. We have winner Kohta Yamamoto
I
and
disagree with this one. Actually,
Hiroyuki Savano. I mean, it's Savano. If it's Savano, he's gonna be everywhere from Attack on Titan. Then we had nominees: No Name, sorry if I'm butchering, Spy Family, Akira Yamaoka, Cyberpunk, Genki Hikota, Ifumi Inc., your boy Konming, there you go, Kevin Penkin from Made in Abyss, second season, yeah, Kevin, Yuki Kaijura and Go Shina from Demon Slayer, so yeah, Kevin Penkin.
Yes, I think Made in Abyss one should have won this one for sure.
But it went to Attack on Titan. I mean, Attack on Titan
great,
was
too.
also really good, so I can understand why. Yes.
I just like Made in Abyss' soundtrack a little bit more. So.
Yeah. But also music is really hard to judge. It's very subjective.
I mean, it's very subjective. But I do like Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan would be number 2 for me. Number 1 would be Made in Abyss.
Very understandable. Let's see this one. Best anime ending sequence. Winner Comedy by Gen Hoshino. Storyboard and direction from Matsushi Nishigori.
I don't even remember
Spy
this
Family.
one.
Me neither, honestly.
Like the ending song of Spy Family.
Then we had Akuma no Ko by Ai Higuchi. Koi no Yuke by Akari Akase from My Dress Up Darling. Koshaberi Biori, I'm sorry if I butchered that, by Fantastic Youth.
Got her. You're doing an excellent job.
My Heart Has Surrendered by Airi Suzuki from Kaguya-sama. And Yofuka Shino Uta by Creepy Nuts. I really like that name, from Call of the Night. I can't really say this one.
I didn't really see too many of these. I did like Attack on Titan. Attack on Titans was really good.
I mean, yes, put Attack on Titan everywhere. The Attack on Titan Awards.
Yeah. I actually really like the ending song of this one. So if I had to pick, it'd probably be the Attack on Titan one, just because that's the one I remember. The other ones I just don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
I understand. I don't even remember which
I like
one
Spy Family. Poggers.
Yeah, makes sense with this one. And again, best anime opening sequence, rumbling again. I disagree. Chiki Chiki Bamban Kingdom over here.
Again.
We also had Mix Nuts for Spy Family, Naked Hero by Vondi for Ranking of Kings, This Fire by Franz Ferdinand for Cyberpunk, and Zan Kyosanka by Aimer for Demon Slayer. Chiki Chiki Bamban.
Nope.
Yes.
We know the true.
Yes,
song.
we know Chiki Chiki Bamban wins. Not even close.
The rumbling. We'll be rumbling all day.
We're gonna Chiki Chiki Bamban every year.
Hey, we've seen the rumbling this weekend too.
Yes, yes. Let's see. Best containing series anime.
Agreed.
I agree with this one. Fully and much deserved. We had winner One Piece. Fully agree. Then Attack on Titan. No, it shouldn't even be here. Best containing series. This is a meme that Attack on Titan is here. Final
Demon Slayer was good.
Yes, but not continuing series. JoJo was also a fuck up with Netflix jail. The way they split it everywhere, held it hostage with the release. No. Kaguya-sama, no. Made in Abyss, no. But JoJo and Attack on Titan shouldn't be here. I can understand why the others are, but those two shouldn't be here for best continuing series.
Where's Boruto at? I don't see any Boruto.
Worst continuing series, yes, Boruto.
I think a continuing series. Where's Boruto at?
But yeah, One Piece.
Don't get the Boruto fans mad now. All right?
I'll get them mad. Come at me. Come on. One Piece very much deserves this, especially for Wano Kingdom. The quality increase that we had there, the story, everything. I know the series has issues with the pacing, and I fully agree with that. But credit where credit is due.
We got a 2-week break now.
Yeah, finally time for me to catch up. I have like 10 episodes left or something to be fully caught up with the anime.
We're getting really close to some really juicy stuff that's about to go down.
There's also some big reveals in the manga with I'm not gonna say who or what, but if you know, you know.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Yeah, if you read the SBS.
And not just even after a bit the SBS.
Yeah. Has the new chapter come out yet? I don't even know.
I think it did. They showed the thing they talked about.
I have to look it up because it usually comes out Thursday for me or whatever, but I didn't see it at all, so I have to look again.
So yeah.
I just seen the SBS stuff. So, but,
In
yeah.
conclusion, just watch One Piece or read the manga, whatever you want. Just get into One Piece. I know it's long, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Let's see. Best new anime series. We had Spy Family, Winner, then Call of the Night, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Licorice Recoil, My Dress Up Darling, and Your Boy Conming. Now, best
I agree.
new...
I agree.
I can see why. I could even give it to Cyberpunk or Licorice Recoil as best new. But I can see why Spy Family won this one. It's very understandable and I'm okay with it. Let's see. Best animation. Now, this is also very easy. Demon Slayer wins, and I fully agree with it. No matter what you say about Demon Slayer, you dislike it, you hate it, you whatever about it, you think it's shit, you can't deny the animation. One fact nobody can deny about Demon Slayer is the animation. You can say it's overrated, it's whatever, the animation is there. And this is just about best animation, and Demon Slayer much deserved there. Then we had Akebi's sailor uniform, which I even watched a bit of the Reddit Anime Awards. They also had a semi-stream there. I don't know if you know anything about it. Akebi was there also. I don't remember who won there, but it was a bit bland for me, Akebi, the way it looked. Attack on Titan final season, Cyberpunk, Ranking of Kings, and Spy Family. Now, Cyber and Ranking, sure. But I don't know, I wouldn't put Attack on Titan for best animation, Akebi not even close, and Spy Family no. So Demon Slayer very much deserves this one for me.
Demon Slayer is like a mile ahead, I feel like, in all these. For sure.
Makes sense Demon with Slayer. This one. Should be really, really easy.
Yeah.
Now, best anime character design. I fully disagree with this one. We had Demon Slayer winning, Akira Matsushima. I like the character designs, but I don't think it's the best. We had Ranking of Kings, Atsuko Nozaki, Spy Family, Kazuaki Shimada, and My Dress Up Darling, Kazumasa Ishida, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean, Masanori Shino, or Yoshinari Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I would give it either to JoJo or Cyberpunk.
I'm fine with Demon Slayer.
No.
Actually, well, I think I picked Spy X Family for this.
Did you watch JoJo?
No, I didn't watch JoJo. I'm way behind JoJo.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But
I think Spy X Family because I like all three of the main characters.
Sure, but I wouldn't put them as best character design.
I don't know. I think they blend very well together if we're just going off of characters, but
they do.
I don't know. That's just mine. If we go off of characters, I like Spy X Family more, and I'd probably say Demon Slayer because I like Tengen a lot. And or my boar boy.
But also by how they look now, just their personality.
Well, yeah, even how they look and stuff.
Spy Family, while I like the character, it feels, I don't know, kind of bland. If you're just talking about looks, it's just a suit and normal clothes. In Spy Family. Dress Up Darling, a bit of the same. It's very hot. Ranking of Kings.
A lot of cosplays.
Yeah. But it's still normal clothes. It's not something outlandish out there. Best for me, I don't know, feel either Cyberpunk or JoJo because it's way out there. Especially what happened in JoJo in last season. So many interesting character designs, powers, looks, abilities. I don't know how JoJo didn't even get the win here, at least.
Yeah.
Or Cyberpunk, what we saw inside the power-ups, the psychosis that happened there.
Yeah, Cyberpunk had like cool, unique things about it.
I don't know. Let's see. Best original anime. Winner, Licorice Recoil. Now, I can fully understand why it's a really, really fun series. Very popular, especially in Japan. Even over here, a lot of people like it, and I agree with it. It's such a fun series.
I didn't see any of these, so.
Then we also had nominees Birdie Wing, which I watched after I voted, and I love Birdie Wing. I'm super excited for season 2. It's so fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that one too.
Healer Girl, I have no idea. Orbital Children, no idea. Vampire in the Garden, no idea. Yurei Deco, no idea. So Licorice, I understand it. And
I was thinking about watching this one too.
Which one?
Recoil one.
Oh, you should. You should.
Yeah.
Licorice Recoil, Akiba Made Wars, and Birdie Wing. These three, watch.
Yeah, definitely Birdie Wing as well. After what you told me about it from last week.
Just in time, season 2 is very close.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Anime of the
All
year.
right, the biggest bullshit one ever, right here.
No, I agree with this one.
No,
I agree.
sorry.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I think here's my
Wins.
thing. I think it's so hilarious that Cyberpunk didn't win any other awards, but it wins Anime of the Year.
Hey, it deserved the big award over here. We had it between.
Not even Best New Anime didn't even win. But hey,
yeah, that's why I'm saying it's bullshit with how they do the judges, the nominees, everything. It was between Cyberpunk, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Licorice, Ranking of Kings, Spy Family.
I feel like this is like a right hook. You're like, hey,
it deserves it. For me, it 100% deserves it. Which one would you give it to? Attack on Titan?
If I had to, I mean, the best. If I legitimately had to pick, Attack on Titan was better than Cyberpunk, 100%.
Sure, but it's Attack on Titan
is Anime of the Year.
But no, Cyberpunk was better, honestly, for me than Attack on Titan. In this
Attack
case,
on Titan. At this part, Attack on Titan. No, Attack on Titan.
I don't want to put it as just parts because Cyberpunk.
That's the part that it is, and that part was way more better than Cyberpunk.
Keep in mind, you have.
I like Cyberpunk, I do, but
you have like 3 seasons to get into Attack on Titan.
But I'm just saying, like, what did I enjoy more? What did I feel better?
Look, I get it. Attack on Titan is great. I also love it.
By far. So.
I get it, but I still feel like Cyberpunk deserves it at least this year. Overall, yes, Attack on Titan is a much better series than Cyberpunk. In general,
I like Demon Slayer more. I like Spy X Family more. No. I can't remember exactly where I had Cyberpunk. I had it like it's in my top 10, but I think I had it like 7 or 8 or something. So
I feel like it deserves that, honestly.
It's fine or whatever.
I'm happy.
I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious that it didn't win any other awards.
Yes.
It's just like,
let's get and talk about the process with everything they do it.
Cyberpunk, here you go.
Let's see. First, they ignored the entire fall season or winter, whatever. It was the last part of
that's gonna be next year. Which next year's is just gonna be insane.
What was it? We had Chainsaw Man. There was Bleach. What else did they ignore there? I can't remember right now. Let me check. What was that season?
I'm so mad that Made in Abyss wasn't even on there. But man.
Oh yeah, for Anime of the Year, Made in Abyss should have been there, at least nominated, even though it didn't win.
Yep.
Let me see which one.
It's nominated.
So. Chainsaw Man wasn't there. Mob Psycho wasn't there. Bocchi The Rock. Also, everybody loves Bocchi The Rock.
There.
Bleach, Blue Lock.
Even though they're not done, but
Reincarnated as a Sword. I know Iruma. So many Golden Kamu, even though it had production issues.
That one. Yeah, not too.
They ignore so many good anime because of their weird decisions.
Well, it's just their time frame, so
it's dumb. Their time frame is dumb.
Just so you guys know, Bleach and all of them will be there next year. Bleach, Chainsaw Man, all of it will be there next year for the rewards. But then they're going to go up against Vinland Saga. They're
and also
go up
the judges.
Demon Slayer season 3. My Hero is going to be in there because My Hero wasn't on this one, so My Hero will be there next year as well.
I'm not gonna put My Hero as Anime of the Year.
No. But I'm just telling you what will be there next year. It will be nominated for how the time thing works or whatever. So, like, is it wrong? Blue Lock will be there next year. All of these shows, which I was just thinking, it's going to be a stacked year because
it is. But
there's a lot going on right now.
Do the judges even watch all of the anime? I don't think they do. Like,
no, I would imagine they do a lot of the major ones and maybe some side stuff.
This is just a popularity contest. They don't actually watch. I wish the judges actually watched the anime.
I thought some of the judges were like anime reviewers.
Yes, but they don't watch all of them. So even if, let's say, half of them watch all of the anime.
Full-time job, though. I feel like they got a decent amount.
That's why.
Depending who the judge is. Because I thought What's-His-Face was, I've watched before, can't remember his name. I remember what he looks like, but I can't remember what he is.
Let me see if I can find the
glass
judges.
Reflection or something like that.
Man, my camera is annoying me right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's see.
I don't know who the judges were this year.
There's a lot of
Glass
production
Reflection. I
guys.
thought,
But yeah, let's see.
he was one of the judges before, but I don't know if he was in this one.
I mean, it doesn't show that. Just don't think they watch all of
Probably
the
for
anime.
protection. For protection.
No, they're shown who they are. I can even look here.
Okay. Oh, you just don't know who they are. I got you.
Yeah, I can show you right now. There you go. Here.
Let's see. See if I know anyone.
I have no idea who they are, except let me see if I know any of them. So far, nothing stands
that guy's got a
out.
Zoro shirt. Approve.
Oh, Mother's Basement, Geoff Thew. I know him at least. And Kahosh from Trash Taste and everything.
Yeah, Mother's Basement, yeah.
So 2 people so far.
They have quite a bit of judges.
Yes. Tristan also, yeah, Arcada from Glass Reflection. So 3 people.
Was he there?
Yeah,
Glass
way
Reflection?
bottom,
Yeah.
way low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of these are anime and manga, like content producers.
I don't think they watch all of the anime, especially after they voted Demon Slayer for Best Fantasy. There's no way if you watch anime, you're not gonna tell me Demon Slayer is the best fantasy.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I feel like
the process.
Show a lot, but I don't know. Still, the majority, the higher up ones will win. The popularity ones will.
Yeah,
win.
I liked how Reddit did it. They had judges that actually watched all of the anime. And there were 2 awards basically. Let's say for best action anime, there was the
watching all the animes. That's
for the category. You don't have all of the judges watching all of the categories. You have judges per category. So let's say for best action anime, the judges watch all of the nominees.
Mm-hmm.
And then they vote, whatever the process, choose X anime to win. And also there's a vote category, best action popularity, the people that voted. So you have 2, so you can get an idea what the judges think and also what the public thinks. I feel like that's a much better way of doing it than
what is this?
Anime Reddit.
Oh, okay.
The entire community, they do it every year.
Interesting.
Like they do, even though I don't agree with all of their choice and everything and so on, but that's subjective. That's another conversation. Their process
I mean, all of it is subjective.
Yeah. Their process is much better than Crunchyroll.
But do we know what their process is, though?
Yeah, they streamed it, they showed everything. It's much more public and open.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just curious. I have no idea how they do it, so...
You should check it out.
It's just... It's probably like a majority vote kind of thing, but it's like whatever.
Here, it's popularity context is not actually best.
No matter what, people will get mad. So,
yeah, of course. Even I am.
Some people are gonna be happy. Some people are gonna be mad. But it's fun either way, in my opinion.
Actually, let me see some comments here.
I think it's fun.
There's nothing done. Let's see. The biggest, most upvoted comment, at least, from Fernis Volvan. Sorry if I butchered your name, dude. This feels very weighted towards Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, even in categories where they probably should have lost. I don't think that they are bad anime. I just believe that there were multiple times when better anime lost due to the less mainstream popularity. Very true. Also feel that considering how much the isekai genre dominates the seasonal options, there is a lack of nomination from them. I would love an isekai category very much. Thank you. Very good idea. I believe that in the best fantasy
isekai should have their own category.
Anime category in particular, there are many options that probably are more appropriate to win. Yes, I very much agree with this dude or
I think isekai should have its own category. There should be a best isekai. But there's so many.
Should be. There's already best drama.
It's a fun
comedy,
category.
Yeah, I love isekai. Pump it in my
It's
veins.
another one that we can get mad about too. So
true. Always, it feels really good to get mad about something. I don't know. I just don't like how they do the process with everything. Their choices, omitting things, nominating the same series for so many categories. Like it shouldn't be a thing. Especially if it won one category, shouldn't be able to win the next category or whatever. It's so weighted to so many series. I don't know.
I agree with comments on here that they were dirty with Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss should have been up more.
Yeah, yeah. Are there safe comments? I can scroll down so yeah, I show it. Nothing bullshit said there.
So far that I've
First
seen,
one is good, but I don't want to go much lower.
it seems so far they're pretty good.
Okay, let's see. Let's read the few. 80 wins best
Someone
drama
said
over Made
that
in Abyss, bro.
18 of these were mainstream show-ins out of the 22 categories.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. 18 of
80%.
these are all from mainstream shonen, and there are 22 categories. 18 out of 22 are mainstream
Now,
shonen.
I do believe that, if the fall ones did count in here, it would be way different. I don't think we'll have like rankings of kings
They
part
shouldn't be
two.
there. I don't. This is so
I don't
dumb
think,
having that way. Series from last
because,
year. I don't know why.
but again, we'll see. I mean, I think next year will definitely is probably going to be the hardest year, honestly.
I mean, every year feels like that. Next year is gonna be the hardest. Next year is gonna be the hardest.
I don't know. I feel definitely next year. Just this with the fall that they're putting into and what we're getting in the next few
Hey,
seasons.
Bleach is there. Bleach is there. That's all I need to know.
Bleach, you got like Hell Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen's coming out, Solo Leveling, Tower of God, Doctor Stone, Konosuba.
Actually, yeah. Let me see what
and
exactly
Vinland
are we
Saga.
getting.
Like there's so many, and they're gonna have fall join this group too.
Next season, what we're gonna have? Demon Slayer, Doctor Stone, Hell's Paradise, Konosuba, Mashal. Also, I hope is gonna be there.
Yeah, Mashal.
Eden's Zero. Some of the more known ones. At least I'm going over them.
Yeah, just the big ones. Not even counting like the hidden surprises.
Yeah, without
like
the dark horses and everything that's gonna come out. We have Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Bleach more. What else is here? Maybe somebody knows also some of the ones here that don't jump at me instantly. And that's it for summer. I don't know. Is anything else confirmed as big?
Well, we'd have summer, then we'd have one more season, I think, right?
Yeah, but I don't have.
No, it should be summer, right?
Summer only, spring and summer.
I don't have it up right now, but
yeah. Let me see. Live chart, maybe it's there. And I gotta disable my keybinds for swapping random camera.
Well, we like gray screen though. It says type something. What are you gonna type, Aries God?
Type I don't know. Why does it say type something?
Just do it already. Type something, please.
Why doesn't it go away?
I don't know.
Sorry, some technical issues a bit.
So we'll have like Tokyo Revengers, Vinland Saga. This Attack on Titan will technically, so we'll have Attack on Titan again. If you want to put Bungo Stray Dogs, Bofuri. I guess you could put Trigun Stampede. People like it, but hey. Is it wrong? Let's see. What else you got? Comes next: Demon Slayer, Doctor Stone, Hell Paradise, Konosuba movie, Mashville, Ancient Magnus Bride, which is gonna be a pretty big one.
Tonikao also probably for romance. People always liked that one.
Yeah, Eden Zero.
Mashal, I'm actually super excited for Mashal.
Yeah, I am too. It looks like it could be a great anime.
Eden Zeros, I always love Fairy Tail, and Eden has been really good.
Yeah, I actually like Eden Zero. I watched the first part. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. That is. Then summer. What? You got your Jujutsu Kaisen, you got Bleach again. Black Clover is supposed to have. I got delayed technically, so.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I missed any other. I know there's a lot that haven't had a date yet, but is planned for this year. Yeah, because a lot of these don't have like official times. Because like Tower of God's supposed to come out, like I said, and I don't see it lined up yet over here, so might not have an official date yet. Yeah, there is going to be.
It's gonna be an insane year, I don't know, but I just wish they're gonna do a better job, honestly.
Yeah,
with their
we'll see.
nominations.
It's fun to talk about,
It is. But also makes people mad, which makes it even better.
Dude, you can never make the anime community happy, right?
No, never is. It's always fighting, disagreeing. My series is better, your series is shit.
Yeah, but that's the fun of it. We get the rag on each other. Yeah. Hey, just like that, those people that wanted Chainsaw Man to be redone.
That was so cringe. Just why? And okay, maybe you don't like the series, but just going all the way.
I didn't like the music, even though the manga doesn't have any music on it. So
yeah, true. They were hearing text. It's a very interesting ability when you're a manga reader, I get.
But he had his own jams going on.
It's always that argument. The manga is better. The manga is better. Yeah. It's never the anime is better.
Wanted the music redone. I had this beat in my head while I was reading, and it wasn't that beat. So we need to change it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, that is the episode here.
Yeah, we pretty much went in time, honestly. Wasn't that long?
That's quite a bit. It's
still there,
What's that? It's a pretty long one. It's almost 2 hours, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. 1 hour, 36 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's quite long.
We need to do a 2-hour episode sometimes.
Yeah, 24-hour episode.
Yes, there we go. Never stopping until
we will set a record. Out. We'll set a record for the longest anime podcast episode. I don't know what that is right now, but hey,
we're gonna set it. It's gonna be our record.
Yeah, we'll make news. Like the longest time of talking about anime.
Yeah,
we're gonna need a lot of things to do if we're gonna do that, though.
Basically, review every anime possible since the beginning.
Yeah, we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start at 2000, and we're gonna review.
No. The first anime are cave drawings, so we're going back in history.
We're in the anime history. We'll start there, and then after we finish that, we'll do tier lists.
Yeah, tier list of tier list. Who had the best tier list?
We'll do anime trivia. We'll be like a subathon, but anime podcast wise,
Podcastathon.
Yeah, podcastathon. We're gonna start a new thing. So
trendsetters over here. So yeah, I'm really curious what you guys also think about the anime awards. Do you agree? Disagree? I hope a lot of you are gonna disagree. Let us know down in the comments below.
Are you raging or are you not raging?
Subscribe. Probably a lot of them are raging though. Let's be honest.
Come on. Did you enjoy the new Attack on Titan episode though? Did you enjoy it? Are you mad about that because you have to wait another couple months?
Final. And also the eye thing. What do you guys think about the eye thing? And make sure you also check out the Corrider videos before you say did you like it, did you not like it, the repercussion that is gonna have on the industry. I'm really curious. I want more people to talk about that subject, especially.
Yeah. But it was another fun episode of Because Anime.
Thank you for watching. We're gonna see you guys on the next one, and remember,
make sure to hit the subscribe button.
Chiki bam bam.
No, rumbling. Rumble your way all the way to that subscribe button. All right.
Dance there. Like and subscribe, share everywhere.
Hit the notification bell.
You can find the podcast everywhere you want. Anchor, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Follow the Twitter also. Join the Discord, whatever you're here.
Yes, please do. Tell a friend about the podcast as well if you enjoy it. All right. Tell them, hey, these anime guys over here. Check them out.
We're gonna see you guys on the next one. So, bye-bye.
Have a good one.